Yo, in another video. This is gonna be a unstable ranking video because I've obviously not posted in a while and I need something to post. So yeah, we're gonna start. We're gonna get straight to the video, so we don't have to do a lot of introductions because you already know the video for the title. So, Egg-chan, probably the most important side character in the entirety of Unstable Universe. Second, for now. Funny character, I guess. No, not even I guess. He is a funny character, and there's nothing that changes that, because there's nothing that... there's only like one person I can think of that's more important to the storyline. But in terms of inside the Unstable Universe, how I rate him, this is going off like how important they are to me for Unstable Universe. I am going to choose Egg-chan as S rank. Instantly first S rank, because without him, of course he's a second top for me. Without him, Wenbu becomes 10 times less like a good quarter less boring. I meant less fun without Egg-chan, and for Unstable SMP that's very important. The second person is Weefies. Weefies, right now not doing unstable videos, he's not really that big anymore, but he used to be very important, especially with Parrot. I don't think he's S tier because he's just not included now, but if he was still included now in Unstable Universe, he would be 100% A tier. I mean S tier, since his story is actually insane. The director arc was beautiful, but I think the clear option here is top A, I think. Going to the next person, Maypick. Maypick, I think this is going to be a simple one. Not that much included. He's only included in Spokes videos, which he posts not as much as everyone else, which makes Maypick go down. But I wouldn't say lower, so I'm going to put Maypick as C. 4, main pair. Main pair, very important with Wenbu. Kind of important with... possibly could be important with Flame. And he's a funny character, of course. Has a lot of backstory to him. So, I think he deserves A rank. And, in fact, above Weefies. So, top A rank right now. Ashwag. Speaks for himself, I think. Easy S rank for me. Mafia arc, possibly best arc so far. Being able to control that much people. Of course I know it's scripted, but even for a scripted thing, he's just a cool character. The next person, Linux. I'm not even going to think too much on this one. This is a straight data. So mid. Does really not... I mean, what am I talking about? Linux. Or... What's her name? What's the person? Officer Lopez, yes. Lopez, D rank, because doesn't really do a lot. Only is there for 2 episodes before she's just like gone, and she's not really involved. Could possibly go up in the future, but for now she's gonna stay in D tier. Jumper Who, straight mid. There's basically nothing to the storyline except for helping Spoke. But again, another character which I feel is not that useful, but it's still useful. I should have probably added what's his name? Minitek. Sorry if there's some people who I didn't add. Theobald the Bird. Another insane character. And to be honest, it's obvious S tier. Involved in most of Parrot's videos since Weefy's left. Did a lot. He's really good at PvP. I think Parrot would be dead without Theobald right now. Saving his friend, saving Parrot, while fighting Marlow. Again, another bold act. As in the name, Theobald, the bird. And just a class character. And nothing a lot you can say about him because it's Theobald the bird is Theobald the bird. Does what Theobald the bird does. Boostifer. Such a difficult character to put. Survived Rambo, but also rage baited him so hard. Very funny, but at the same time, I feel like he could be somewhat annoying. Especially when he couldn't tell, he was like joking around by not being able to tell the difference between him, Wembo and Parrot. So, but at the same time, the reason why he's not getting a lower ranking is because it's not Lopez level, because Lopez is barely in. Maypick again, barely in it, and not that, like, not funny, not really added to the storyline. Jump who adds to the storyline, but not as much as Boostifer. But Weefy does way more than Boostifer does, so I think it's top B. Yeah. The last person, I cannot find any other. I promise you, I cannot find any other image of Prince Sam. So I had to choose Princess Sam, which is basically the same person. Prince Sam. I feel like this is undisputed again. Undisputed S rank. But is he more important than Theobald the Bird? Yes, in my opinion. More important than Ashwag? No. Oh my crap. Can't change the order. I reckon he's the second most important person. I'm the third most important person in the community. Okay, these are just gonna be blind rankings since I don't have the character. The moonwalking guard, a back guard, immediate A rank, very funny inside sports videos. The next person will be Minitech, immediate B rank, doesn't do a lot, but does a lot at the same time. Only person with Egg-chan inside the nether, inside the end, and protecting the end. Clown Pierce, low, 5th S rank. Not a lot in the story, but being able to, it's like another one of Ashwagandha. A lot of power, and a lot of people are scared of him. Sharpness, I might give him a B rank because he's just not the best in my opinion inside the actual. Like, he's only there for a couple of episodes, which it's just not that good. It's real me C, but above Maypick. C because it's real me, so it brings in a lot of people, but not high because he doesn't do a lot. He's literally there for one episode, and the episode doesn't really add to the storyline that much. Marlow, C rank as well. Same reason as Rumi. Does not add to the storyline whatsoever. Like, it does add stuff to when, Mafia was destroyed. There's still remnants of it, which I feel like could end up being bigger, but for now, staying in C rank. Thank you if you did watch to the end. See it for this video, and bye.